Hey guys, Evelyn here, and I'm going to show you guys how I make colorings in Sony Vegas Pro 13, and let's get to it. So we have this video clip of Eco from JJCC's Where You At music video, and I'm just going to show you guys how to do colorings. It might not turn out well, but we'll see. So first of all, you want to see what kind of coloring you want to do on this video clip. I'm just going to right click for swap properties and disable resample, just to clear up any glitches that might be in the video. And what I like to do first is I like to maybe brightness and contrast if need be. Always use default. Drag it onto the clip, or you can drag it up here or here. Most people drag it here. You can just go ahead and just brighten up our clip just a little bit, not too much. Contrast it, and then you can just change that if you want to as well. Next, I want to go to maybe a color balance, so default as always, and you can just kind of adjust the color balance to the video. And you want to just, what I tend to do is I just play with my settings, and whatever comes out I keep if I like it. With color balance, you can only do one at a time, I believe. If you if you want to do the other, you have to make a new color balance file. So you can just, right now I've just did the highlights, but I kind of like it on midtones, and then I can just click and drag another one in, change it to highlights, and then you can just add another edit to highlights like so, and you can just see how it looks on shadows, and I like it more on shadows. You have color correctors. Chroma blur, channel blend is a good one to use when you want to change it. So channel blends, I'm not sure exactly the whole aspect of it, but you want to have an RGBA, and then you can just toggle in between these two and change it how you want. And I just go row by row until you find something you think looks interesting. So I'm going to do something like, you can just do that as well and change it. You can also highlight it and just use your mouse keys, your arrows up and down to change the colorings as well. Always remember where the settings were at before, just in case you mess up. So I'm going to go ahead and go down a little bit just to give it more purple or some green. I'm just going to go down just a smidge, maybe to 900. And then that looks nice. I'm going to go into this one here and just change the settings as well. That's 0. Like so. And what I do is I tend to just play with my settings, like I said earlier, and you get something you like. And you can also just and then if you like your little blend here, you can just name it and click save, and then there's other ones here like we're already pre-made and saved. So I'm gonna do RAS or 5. Do 5. Then you can do color curves and click and drag down, and you can just, and I always click this little the name up here to make the full screen of the box. Sometimes they are cut out, like stretched too far out, like here. So you want to just kind of like make it smaller. Here I'm gonna have it on RGB. You want to show all channels. You can just edit a little bit, and it's like curves like in Photoshop. Red, you want to just create a new point, just bring it up a bit, and just drag it down like so. Green, just want to take away a little bit. Maybe red's too much, so just drag that up a little bit. Pull that down, and then maybe blue. Just something like that. I'm going to color corrector now and drag down. You can just go to custom and you can just mess with the wheels. You can saturate it, desaturate, make some brightness in, and you can also move the wheels to bring some color in. So I'm going to have a little bit more dingy there. Midtones, maybe a little bit like here, and then not too much there. You can exit out, and then you can add as much color correctors as you want. If you want to just adjust something else a little more different, you can just make a little bit more red here, maybe throw in a different color here, so maybe some greens here. You can also play with the saturation again, just pull it down a little bit, like so. And then color corrector secondary, you can drag in default. Custom, you can rotate the hue of your image if you want to change it. Or you can click, choose adjustment color, or choose complementary color, so you can click like green and it'll choose a complementary color to like change it. And then again, you can do saturation as well. I'm just gonna do, that's at one as normally. You can go ahead and limit saturation to low, high, just to change it a little bit. Make it smooth, center it. I don't really know what these do much, but you can just play with them until you like it. And then you can just add more. For me, I'm going to add a gradient map. I have some default settings here. I'm going to click best, and it gives a mute look, and if you don't like that, you can just change it to another one. So I'm actually going to do muted, and I'm going to just lower the amount so that's not too doesn't pack a punch to the image. And then you have some, if you have new blue, you can add those. I know a lot of people don't have new blue effects. Me, I'm just going to add maybe a spotlight and have a default here, the best and sorry. I'm just going to click and drag that there. It gives a little bit more power. And then what am I going to do? Select a color if you want to select a certain color or whatever, but I think I'm just going to go down to sharpening. No, did I pass it already? Nope. So we're going to go to sharpen, and I'm going to click and sharpen mask actually, and I'm just going to click a default not default, but one that's right there. It's called H, and then I'm going to add sharpen, and I'm going to grab Lala. Just give it a little bit more sharpening, and then what I want to do is I'm going to add a soft contrast in the end, and I'm going to do color K, which is a preset, and it's just going to blur the edges like so. And then once you have the coloring you want to save it, you're going to click your little effects here. You want to go into plug and chain, and you want to save it. I have a few here. I just have IXL 1 and 2, and so I'm going to click save as. I'm going to scroll down to IXL 2, change to 2 to 3, and then you can name it whatever you want. I'm just going to name it Eco, and click OK, and then OK. And it might glitch, and then you're done. Now if you want to see what the color looks like on another image, you can go ahead and just, I'm just going to delete track, and then I'm just going to drag in another video. I think I'm dragging this one because it doesn't have a coloring on it yet. I'm going to go ahead and plug in my coloring, which is Excel 3 Eco, and this is what it's going to look like. Now if you want to give this coloring to another person, what you want to do is you want to make sure that it's on a plain effects, no video though, just a blank image. So I'm just going to go ahead and down here and just going to click legacy text and just click. Ironic extruder, coloring number 03 Eco. Like that, and you want to go to File, Save As, and then you can have it, you know, and name it, and then save it, and you're done. I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and if you enjoy this video, share it amongst your friends, and I hope you have a nice day.